All right. Another day, another session with EQ with my husband. I did die last time. We had a runner in Sol A and it ran into quite a few mobs. We had a very kind enchanter last night helping us out. Dragged our bodies. We were pretty far and dragged our bodies to the zone line. So I'm just waiting here in Nariak for him because I need I need an invis. I won't live if I go outside Nariak right now. So just waiting on him. He needs to sell first. We were super encumbered. Um, we should have been checking with a merchant, those clockwork merchant down there in Soleil are useful. So anyway, so here I am. Gonna play again. Don't know what I'm gonna talk about or if I'm gonna talk about, but if anybody decides to hop in the chat, feel free. I definitely will talk back to you. I will talk about Everquest. So, um, just figured out I was actually on Twitch in another window, and it uh, so it was echoing a bit there. Let's see, desktop audio. I wish I could figure out how to make Discord work. Because, my husband and I don't know, we like talking to each other. But now I'm just waiting for him because if I try to leave, I will be in big trouble. Uh-oh. Whoops, I did just leave. Okay. Whoops. So I better not, there's guards up there that I better not, talk to. My husband said one is green, but one is probably red, so I'm going to be careful with that. So he's just selling, and then he'll be here to give me an invis, and then we'll be on our way to Soleil. And I don't know, pretty typical Saturday. My daughter is going to her job, which is to take care of dogs and to help train dogs at the company that I work for. It's a dog training company. So we have one car in our family for basically 4 adults. Well, 3 adults and a teenager. So we're getting really close to pulling the trigger on buying another car. I would personally like to have a hybrid. Um, my husband and I don't know, they cost a lot for sure. If anybody has an idea for a hybrid we can buy, that'd be great. Should we pick up a used one? Should we make sure to get a new one? We're big fans of Subaru. Our current car has been the best for us in our entire lives, and we're approaching 50, so that actually is a lot of cars and experience with cars. Our Subaru, with of course with work done on it, but it is still going strong at 150K. We did have to replace the timing belt at around 100K, but that was expected. Obviously, some other work along the way, but we love the car. So basically, we're just, hey, can that troll get through there? That troller ogre? Is that troller ogre gonna be able to pass those guards? Man, I'm jealous. I'm a freaking high elf. Dark elves don't like me. Stupid dark elves. It's funny, my back when EQ was live, my cleric was a dark elf. I had two mains. I had a paladin and a cleric. They were both at top level. It just kind of switched out depending on what the guild needed. For a while, the guild really, really needed my cleric instead of my paladin. We had another paladin that was in our guild, and he was, we didn't even have a warrior in our guild. I remember me and the other paladin, we'd basically like switch off when tanking. Like if one would get low on health and the other one would kind of take aggro. We had a good time. I know that's not the usual way to do things in a group, but that's what we had. We had a shaman as our healer. We had 2 paladins often. We had at various times. We had a necro. We had a gosh. What was Dawn? River was a necro. Or River was a shadow knight. Anyway, good old days. The good old days in Everquest back when it was live. We quit around. So was Gates of Discord or Omens of War? I forget which order they came out in. Because one was the sequel to the other. I remember that. Like direct sequel. Where is Dagny? Dagny? Hey, give me an invis. I died. He just... So, yeah, buffing folks. Yeah, that was really stupid of me. That was so dumb. I am like the dumbest of the dumb. I looted an empty corpse when someone could have rezzed me. Like there was 0 reason for me to loot an empty corpse. I'm so used to like not getting a res, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. That's life. Oh, I do so hate how much. Ugh. That was like all my experience that I basically got last night because I was like super not in the mood to play for long last night after dying. So, oh well. And then I can't believe I looted my corpse. My empty corpse. What an idiot. I deserve to yell at myself. Oops. I must yell at myself for that. Alright, flashlight. Alright, so a cool breeze slips through my mind. Yes. Oh, he must have so. Alright. Heading to Soleil. We were doing okay. We just had a runner. It was pretty steady. It was a good time. I am a little tired of Soleil and goblins and goblin butts and all sorts of stuff, but it is a good place to go at our level. I mean, I'd rather kind of group up, but at this point in time, my husband is when my daughter's home from brunch. She has the car, thus the car conversation earlier. He's going to take our dogs to the dog park, which they've been waiting to do for days and days. It's been very cold in Ohio, so if anybody knows, I would love to know how to get Discord to work in the chat. I thought I did the things that the internet told me to do to get slobs to pick up Discord. Because I'd love it if, you know, me and my husband could like actually talk to each other and people hear it because we're funny. Or I think we're funny. I think we're entertaining. I entertain myself more than I think people get entertained by me, but that's okay. As long as you entertain yourself. This is my new mouse pad. I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not. This is my new mouse pad, and it entertains me to no end. Alright, so there's a corpse here that I need to deal with. There's me, Carolyn. Boom. I guess I'll leave this corpse. If I can. If I have some crap that I can... Oh, I do. I have an arrow. I can leave some on this corpse. I can't usually do that. It's probably a super expensive arrow, given that I was making arrows for fletching. But, let's see. Empty, 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 empty. One arrow. Ugh, I'm out of arrows. And no room to fletch. Ghoulbane, not in my equipped inventory. Yes, I do have a Ghoulbane. I love my Ghoulbane. My husband's amazing. He helped. Oh, we're going to the vendor not in Soleil. I mean, I guess that's, yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of... Where are we going? I thought we were going to go to the vendor that was in Soleil. I guess he thinks this is easier, which is fine. We'll go there, no big deal. And then we'll go back to Soleil and kick some goblin butt. It's funny, one time I was streaming and somebody like popped in and I was like staring, I was medding. I was my other character. I was medding and there was like a goblin butt like right in front of their face. When they got into the chat, they're like, "Great, I start watching you," and there's this goblin butt. It was really huge because I wasn't really paying attention to what my screen looked like. There we go, Tiziana. Hey, Tiziana. How you doing? Let's see. Oh, I think that Cold Iron Morningstar is for somebody. Sure, we'll sell the Ace of Velios. Some of this obviously needs to go in some weight reducing packs. There's that. There's the brick. Fire crystal staff. I don't remember what that is. Huh. Alright. Oh, there's some arrows. Milk. Why do I have milk? I don't know why I have milk. Bloodstone ring. I think a bloodstone ring doesn't have stats. Let me double check that. Yeah, okay. So, selling that. Selling that. Get rid of all this crap so I can fletch. Yay! I don't need this beer. I'll give it to him though, at some point. Topaz. Alright. Getting rid of crap. What is this? Bat fur? Why do I have a bat fur? Where the heck did that come from? Oh, he might need that page. Alright. Goldenrod. Why do I have this random ass shit? Well, there's fine steel. Ooh, and there's my bone-bladed claymore. So I actually don't have a lot of spots for stuff, but that's okay. Alright, so we good. Okay, got it. I will have to make some arrows at some point. Where are my arrows? Arrows? There we go. I have the materials to fletch more. I just haven't had like anywhere to sit really to do it. Ooh, I'm so glad that I was not targeting. Woo! So, I think that he did end up finishing my bows. So the cool thing about my bow, it is really super comfortable, but I did actually have a haircut finally, so I don't actually need the bow. All right, I'm good to go. All right, back to the fight. We were just commenting earlier. We weren't even in game. We literally talk about Everquest when we're not playing. Just how small a zone Lava Storm really is. I would say it's probably one of the smaller zones in classic EQ. I don't know if it's the smallest. Kinos Hills is pretty darn small, right? Alright. So I have no buffs except clarity. So let's go ahead and give myself center and my husband center. All right. So that'll be fun. We'll go ahead and fight some goblins. What are you all fighting today? Eh? Yeah, so I tried to do what the internet said about getting Discord to work in slobs, and it did not work the way it said. So probably I need to look at other tutorials with different things to say, but in the meantime, it's a little sad for me because I need to talk to my husband. Oh, jeez. Okay, someone trained this thingy, which is fine. That's fine. I can kill it. Well, it helps to turn on my attack. There you go. I didn't get experience because he did more. Training a Cinder Goblin Wizard, though, that is kind of rude. Accidentally rude. Spell effects. I like spell effects. All right. Off we go. Let's do it. Do not fall in the lava. Do not fall in the lava. My husband fell in the lava yesterday. It was really a bummer. Alright, there is us and a level 39, a 50, and 2 Anons. So I'd say we're doing probably today, or at least until, oops. There we go, let's fight a thing. Stun you, buddy. Damage shields suck. Unless I'm the one with the damage shield. In which case, damage shields are awesome. I love damage shields. Alright. Die, young goblin wizard. You must die. It is too bad they're green. But they're experience bearing green. So alright, when I rest next, I need to remember before my inventory gets full, I need to fletch. Like, I need to fletch. Ooh, which one? Which one your pets? Which one your pets? There we go. That's one your pets. Doing with an enchanter is pretty awesome. And my husband is a very good enchanter. I love, I mean, he has caused my death in the last few days a few times. But he's also gotten himself killed too. It's just been a rough level. I don't know why. Things keep happening. Like, last night his death was because, like, totally legit, there was a runner. And we tried to get the runner. But, you know, EQ, it managed to aggro some things before we could deal with it. So, let's see. It's just this guy. Let's just go in. We are very much... We like to dungeon crawl. I will say I have more of an appetite for sitting in one spot and just pulling stuff to us than he does. I'm more willing to just do that for hours on end. but crawling is very fun too. I remember in particular, a lot of people had a lot of really, you know, bad things to say about Akisha. What was the name of the? What was the full name? Um, oh, what was the name? Anyway, where you have the island and you get to it through Surefall Glade or something like that, and I mean, I like loved crawling that zone. Though we did also sit like in that one village where there were pirates. I don't know if y'all remember that. Uh, that was really good. We would sit in that room and kill the pirates. I shouldn't say room. It was a building. Legacy of Akisha. That's what it was. Right? Right? Anyway, I liked that expansion quite a bit. We enjoyed the F out of that. With our guild. Because it was pretty cool. Like, the island was what? Like, couldn't you be in your 30s and do that island? And then it got progressively harder. I mean, we leveled up a lot. There were some mines in there too. We had like slaves. It was fun. Rusty Warhammer. Screw that. I'm not gonna try to sell a rusty Warhammer. Alright, so where are we at now? Are we out here? Alright, I need to fletch though. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But right now I don't need to rest. So I do need to heal though. I should probably heal myself. Paladin, heal thyself. Flame Goblin. You a Flame Goblin. Maybe I'll level again after dying stupidly to a Neriac card. Ugh. So earlier, for those of you that are watching now and not earlier, so my husband needed to invis me in order to get basically out of Neriac. So I zoned into Nectalis. Agreed, not the smartest thing to do, but he was in Nectalis, and instead of coming over to group with me and invis me, he went and started buffing people that were like sitting there like newbies, which is great and awesome. But he didn't invis me, and then someone trained that guard, a newbie trained that guard like with a mob, and then the guard was red and destroyed me pretty quickly. Then even stupider, I even stupider. I then, when I came back in the game, looted the empty corpse because I was already waiting to do a corpse retrieval. Okay. Looted the empty corpse, and within seconds of doing that, I got sent a tell by a cleric, like, hey, need a res? It's like, yeah, that would have been nice. But I screwed that up. Okay. Oof. I am getting hurt. I am getting hurt. I don't want to have to. I don't want to lay on hands. Jeez. Okay, definitely need to rest after this. Oh, and I'm poisoned, and I'm like, all sorts of bad things are happening. Okay, so please die. Okay, have your pet fight that thing. Please, please have your pet fight that thing. Okay, he had his pet fight that thing. Alright, now, I will also fight this thing, which is blue. Okay, so we're out of the greenies. I need to be a little more careful. But I think for right now, we're okay. I can back up, I think. Oof. Let's go ahead and... Oh, jeez. Alright, well... Fine, land hands. What a waste of a land hands, let me tell ya. Better management and fighting and healing would have worked better than that. But that's okay. Sometimes I don't use land hands, and then, you know, you got 70 minutes there where you could have had a full heal, and you didn't use it, and you're like, oh, gosh, I could have used it. Okay, so let's rest here. Okay, we're just gonna sit here. Okay. Gonna sit here, and your job is to keep us alive with crowd control. Okay. And while I'm doing that, I need to fletch. So let's get crap out of my... I have so much weird ass shit in my inventory. Okay, get this stupid beer. I kept the beer because my husband likes the beer. Okay, I'm wondering if this is not gonna work. Let's find out. Nope. Alright, so... I am not sure. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Where are my fledging things? Oh, here. Is that it? No. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yes. That's awesome. So, story, before I had this Windows computer, I had sorry, I'm looking for the arrowheads. I had a Mac, and we could not get the we could not figure out how to make it so I could pick up one item at a time with my Mac, and it was terrible because I was doing all this. I mean, not just this character, like I was doing like baking and sewing, and like I was trying to get all sorts of stuff done, and finally I was like, nope, this sucks, because every time I had to like specify that I was taking one item, and we could not figure it out. So this is just like so much better. So yay, I can actually pick up one at a time. Um, oh my god, this whole time I wasn't medding. Clarity gun. I'm a bad person. I wasn't medding. Whoops. Where is... There it is. Yay! So I do have randomly this. I need to figure out. There we go. That. And then somewhere there's one of something. There we go. Is this gonna work? Yay! So those are super expensive arrows, but I'm trying to be a Fletcher. For no reason, by the way, because, as a paladin, it's not like I'm a ranger. I am not a ranger. But I love having a bow and arrow. I love the sound it makes. Alright. Alright, so I will be right back. Hey, maybe I should meditate while I'm using the bathroom. Alright, back. Okay, so I log in to Singe hitting me. Fantabulous. That's okay though. Isn't Singe on a different faction? Am I not? I'm not supposed to be hitting Singe, am I? I'm not sure. Reading! Yay! Alright. So I have Obscure, Door Magic. So really it's just my own buff that I need. Ooh, it's cold in here. Thank you. Yeah, great whaler. Nice to see you. Yeah, I was in the bathroom. My instructions to my husband were, please just let me, just do the crowd control while I rest. But we got it. We got it. So no big. We even did it with mana to spare. All right. So here we are. I let my husband do the navigating. Let's see. Do I have all the buffs I need? We're gonna do Center, which is your crappy low-level cleric buff that a paladin has. All right. Do I want my symbol? Yeah, I guess I do want my symbol. I mean, these are blue, what we're dealing with. I think I'm running a little low in cat's eye, but not too bad. Just doing a little meditating while he's working on stuff. Okay, ready to go. Fantabulous. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the fire in this bedroom. It is like, no, I'm not. I told him I was ready to go. All right, we're gonna do the important thing first. I love this room, by the way. Like, I I don't recall, my husband and I were talking about this. Like, we were in Soleil plenty when it was live, and well, I don't know about plenty actually, because you know what? We may have been doing Soul B, to be very honest. Because, when I started playing EQ, it was more of a case of Luckland had just dropped. Not just. I think what happened? Luckland had not dropped when I first started playing, but I mean, I very clearly had a Bashir Shaman that I played the crap out of. That was probably my third quote unquote main. I think she got up to like 55 or 60. Um, so okay, so not a main, an alt. But we did a lot of, instead of Soleil, we did a lot of Luckland. We did there was just a lot to do between Canard, Velius, Luckland. I guess we didn't have to Soleil quite as much. We have mobs going on, dude. Can we not have... Okay. Alright. So he tells me this is where there's a false floor. Where? I just lost you. I just lost you. Will be at 20 when I'm done healing. Alright, yeah, let's do a little sit down. Check my slobs chat. Nobody talking to me in slobs. Feel free to chat with me if you want. I talk about games. I've been playing a ton of games recently. The reason I'm actually on Twitch at all is to stream indie games. But I play so much Everquest. I thought that it would be entertaining to stream Everquest, but I don't know. So I just do. So what's the deal? Yeah, so it's funny because when I streamed the first time, when I streamed EverQuest the first time, there were a ton of people watching me, and there were a ton of people chatting with me. And over the course of time, like, people would still chat with me, and then over the course of time that just got less and less, which makes me know that, like, basically uh, the streaming EverQuest community has decided I'm not that interesting. well, well, screw you, EverQuest community on Twitch. I do know that I could have it look better. Like, I could figure out how to make all the shiny graphics that some people have. Um, but I've watched these, like, so I get it when people are raiding, like, I get why you would want to watch them. But, like, when they're sitting in, like, upper Guck, like, at the three-way, it just, like, rambling. I mean, they're not doing anything different than I'm doing. They're, like, killing frogs. I've killed plenty of frogs on stream myself. So it's kind of like, what do I need to do? But my hope is that I can, when Pantheon Rise of the Fallen is allowed to be streamed. I mean, of course, that's not going to happen for a while. Oh shit, that was hard. Um, I know that there will be an NDA and I won't be allowed to stream for quite a while. But my hope is that I can be a part of that community. Um, So the deal with my streaming, it's not very, like, what's the word? Professional? That's not the word I'm going for. I don't mean smooth. I'm losing vocabulary. Um, for sure. I actually have an MRI scheduled for March 1st. So I'm not just, like, totally. Uh-oh. No, do not. Okay. Um, both arms gone. Augment and strength. Um, so I know it doesn't look that professional. I haven't really had time to learn and make things professional because, sorry, I've got kind of a battle situation that geez, seriously. Alright, so, So the deal is, the reason I started streaming on Twitch in the first place was not to stream Green Server and Project 1999 EverQuest. It was to stream a bundle of huge, huge, amazing bundle of indie games that came in basically it was for charity. Like, a bunch of devs were like, here, yeah, you can use my game in this bundle. This was after the murder of George Floyd, and there was a bundle for racial justice and equality that donated, like, to BLM causes and stuff. So, low on mana. So I joked around in June when I bought this thing and I was looking through all the games. I was like, that's my thing. I'm gonna stream. Gonna stream all these games. Well, it turns out there's like 1,700 of them. There are 59 pages of 30 items on each page. I am on page 2 now. But the point is, between work and hanging with my husband and playing EQ and all this other stuff, I haven't had chance to really like learn how to stream with better appearance and better sound because I'm like busy actually streaming things. So, but it's definitely something I should do. I mean, ugh, why do mobs keep coming in here? Ugh. I just want to sit down. Don't have LOH for a while. Damn it. This is not good. Oh, I don't even have the mana. Oh, I do. Okay. Die! Die, Blazing Elemental. Oh, I'm screwed. Clarity gone, too. Alright. I'm at very low mana, very low health. Okay, Enchanter, it's up to you. Keep things off of me. Keep things off of me. Alright. Oh, I wish Alpha. Alpha, Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. I won't be able to stream it, but I definitely want to try it out. I'm pretty excited. And I do know it's not a fully fledged game in Alpha. I get it. Ooh, I'm resting. This is a good time to turn on my fire. Hold on. I'm sad because I've misplaced my favorite sweatshirt. I don't know where it went in the house. And there's not very many places it can be, so and I looked at all of them, so I don't really understand what's going on. But hopefully it'll come up. I do have other sweatshirts, but I think with the fire on I should be okay. So yeah, so we're just waiting for me to get mana. Okay, just need some mana. Alright, I might as well do some of my fletching, because I need that to happen. Oh, come on. That's your own pet. Control your own pet. Please. Ugh! Is he fighting something? A blazing. Oh, you know what? I need to heal. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy taken care of. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh. What's this? It is kind of funny in the middle of a fight. You can like move stuff around in your bags. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's get some more arrows. We need more arrows. These are all trivial, so I should have plenty of arrows by the time I'm done with this. Where's the points? Here they are. Let's just put them in here. All of them. Let's put them all in here. Yay. All right. Boom. Oh, life is so much better now that I can click and only get one thing. Yeah, so every single time I had to like pick it up, say I was only getting one. It was awful. Just awful. I mean, it's what basically I actually really like trade skilling, and I like being able to like I was gonna make really cool food with my druid foraged, and had all these ingredients, and I was gonna like make baking go up, and I was like, nope, never mind, this sucks. But if I was able to do what I'm doing right now, that would have been much better. So yeah, I had this MacBook Pro. It could like keys weren't working right. So oops. Okay, hold on. One more and then we need to heal up and fight. There we go. Okay, so let's heal up and fight. All right. All right. Can anybody see my mug? It's super incredible. Can you tell what's on it? It's called Calamity Ware. It's like the most expensive mug I've ever purchased, but I love it. I don't know if you could tell what was on it. It was a bunch of like calamities, like sci-fi type, like pterodactyls and weird trees and robots and giant frog and like all sorts of things that were calamities. Okay, full mana. All right, let's go fight, 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 fight. All right. Yay, he mesmerized it. Woohoo! Very good. I appreciate when there's mez at the right times. Alright, let's heal up. Oh, thank you for not sicking your pet on there, my husband. Just want a chance to heal. One more should be good. Alright, boom. Well, good. I've recovered from both deaths now. I am now at where I left it last night, I believe. Maybe a little less than I left it last night before dying. Alright. Feel like, is this a weight reduction? Yes, that is a weight reduction pack. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And then... go. Uh-oh. Captain's room, huh? Ooh, it's still so cold. My hands are so cold. Okay, let's see. Fire Goblin. Yay, it doesn't have a damage shield. Here, come on in. Come here. Yeah, come here. Uh-oh. There's something that spawned behind me. A. Ooh, sounds like a bunch spawned behind me. well, this might be a situation. All right, let's see if I can get like 1 or 2 stuns worth, like, because I have clarity. Looks like his pet is doing an okay job here. Sometimes I die because I don't let his pet do enough, actually. Um, and I sit in there and I take the beat down when really I need to be thinking about this more strategically. So yeah, like that. So wizard's down pretty far. So let's go ahead and we got through the carp. Smelled fishy. My husband's cute. Uh-oh. Nope. He wants me to kill this. Okay. Kill it. I can kill it. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. Come on. Don't hit my honey. I understand that he petted you and that was not great, but there we go. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and heal him with our last mana if this even has enough. No, because I fizzled twice. Okay, fantastic. Well, I would have thrown you a heal if I hadn't fizzled twice. See there again. See if someone is watching me and like pops into my stream, there's a goblin butt. That should be like the like I should with my husband I should make a guild, the Goblin Butt Guild. And nobody'll understand why. Let's throw him a heal. Alright. Alright. So yeah, where are you know, if you're watching, where are you guys hunting today? What level are your characters? Um Carolyn is a level 32 paladin. I do have a druid who's level 35, I think. 34 or 35. We've been playing a really long time, and yeah, our characters are only in their 30s. We've played since like a month after Green dropped, basically, maybe even less than a month. Um, Basically, there's a few reasons for that. We don't play like a super ton. Also, my husband is super stubborn. He will not get powered leveled. He will not like take charity. He makes it so much harder for us in a super hard game. But um it looks like we're getting close to being able to fight again, kind of. Probably not. We need a bunch of buffs too. Let's see, what buffs do we have going on? Door magic and obscure, so neither of my buffs are going on right now. So let's go ahead and at least give a center. I probably want to do the symbol closer to when we start fighting again. And it would be great to group up. Let me check the situation here. Um, so it looks like, okay, four Anons and us. Okay. I suspect we don't have a group coming with the four Anons that are probably soloing certain drops, certain camps. So um, that's okay, because when our daughter gets home, my husband is bringing the dogs to the dog park anyway. It is currently in Southwest Ohio. It is about 22 degrees, but it has been this cold for a while now. So my poor dogs have been going crazy. We are not cold weather people, so we have not like put our hats and gloves and scarves and heavy coats on to walk these poor dogs. We're not totally torturing them. We do have a largish yard. We have about a half an acre, and we have an invisible fence. So we're not torturing our dogs. They just are two hound dogs and would prefer more exercise than we're currently giving them. Oh, which way? Guess this way. All right, which way? Guess I should heal the fool. Do I need to heal the fool? Okay, there's nothing in here. So, yeah. Love that aggro through walls. Though, I mean, that kind of makes sense to aggro through walls. I mean, if they can hear you or whatever. Um, so let's check this room here. I don't know what's in there. And then what's this? Is this a room? No, they're both hallways. So let's see. Whoa! Let's bring it in. Alright, which one of those you taking, buddy? Take one of those as your pet, man. Ouch. That hurt. But that's okay. We got this. Not that hard. It's not like the pull we had about 10 minutes ago. So, no danger here. Do need to... Guess I'll symbol myself to... I have no idea when I'm running out of cat's eye. Probably soon. Whoa. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. I don't have terribly much mana right now. Okay, so we're gonna do a little sit down after this fight. I think we'll live just fine, but definitely a sit down. Love having an enchanter. Have I mentioned that? Yeah. Who doesn't? My husband and I are both like, this is a cozy room. This is a nice room. It is a nice room. There's like a fire. He's like, makes me feel guilty for killing them. They're just trying to play darts. Alright. Oh, yeah, they are just trying to play darts. That's really cool. That's nice. Alright, getting some mana. Um, Augment is gone, FYI. Where are y'all hunting today? Chat people? Twitch streamy people? Are you in game? We're in green. I think my stream said I was in green. Project 1999. Just need a little more mana. And then we can fight. Oh, almost a bubbin. Man. I hope Pantheon Rise of the Fallen has really slow leveling too. And I do realize that power levelers and min maxers, power gamers, I get it. You're gonna do much better than me. But I just don't have the time to do that, and I don't have the focus to do that. It's going to be fun playing alpha. I know that what's going to happen. My husband and I were talking about this a little earlier. Um, people are like feeling like it's early access for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen Alpha, but that's not what an alpha is. Actually, if you check out the stream that the January Dev Roundtable where the CEO, I forget his name, but Visionary Realm CEO is talking about marketers have turned alpha and beta and these things that actually have meaning into meaning something else. And but real alpha is testing a game. That's real alpha. So we could progress, so my husband and I could progress to level 10 or whatever, and then you know all of a sudden, do you want me to fight this? Keep your pet. Okay. um so what was I saying? Oh, so we could work super hard for like a month and get up to level 20 or whatever, and they could be like, "Yep, we're wiping everything." And I don't know how many alpha backers that can go into alpha. I wonder how many of them feel more like this is early access rather than testing. Because I think they'll be surprised. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to like bug reporting. I love bug reporting. Um, you know, a lot of copper. No wonder I'm so encumbered. Goodbye, copper. Goodbye, silver, too. Oh, you know what? Didn't he say there was like a... I'm not gonna goodbye my silver yet. I should probably just move things around in my packs because I do have some weight reducing bags that I probably can put heavier things in that I'm not really paying attention to right now. Maybe I'll do that the next time I rest. Check out my inventory. See how I can fix it. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and just heal this up. Alright, so I have healed us up. We are in this cozy little room. I hope nothing too dangerous ends up on us while he's gone. So yeah, let's check my inventory. Alright, last little bit of fletching, 5 arrows, very good, that is much needed. That'll be good enough till the next time. So 20, 40, 60, 80, yeah, 80, okay. Alright, fighting this little effer that went and attacked me when I wasn't even ready. I was actually getting close to ready though, so that's okay. Alright, let's get ourselves healed up. What a nice fireplace. is a very nice room for like the middle of a dungeon. There's a fireplace. There's a dartboard. It's all clean. The shelves have things on them that are all nice and pleasant. No weaponry, you know, no torture scenes. Many of the dungeons have these torture scenes going on, which is totally fair. I play horror RPGs. It's not like they bother me or anything. It's just this is a nice cozy room. I would like to turn in a story for a short fiction contest. It's supposed to be 1,200 words or less. It's for horror, and I don't know. I haven't had like any inspiration of what to write. I'm not like a okay. Hold on. All right. I'm not like a writer. If that makes like, why are you joining a short story? I think I could be a writer, with some effort in the right direction. Um, so this is a pretty low key contest, like, you know, um, so I wanted to do that, and I didn't have an idea. And we were watching The Expanse, which is an amazing, hard science fiction political intrigue, like cool relationship kind of show on Amazon Prime. And this kid that had been infected with this, what they call a proto molecule, um, um, so this kid, they go in a room, they check on the kid, the people that are experimenting, they check on the kid, and like laid out in front of him, he had taken. My husband said it was one of the doctors. I don't recall who it was, but like laid out in front of him just this massive like um pile of gore basically, but it was like made out in like a pattern on the ground or something. It appeared to be like there was some kind of design behind it, but the kid was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry I did this," and um but I had to, or something like that. So I was thinking of doing a story where you start out like waking up to basically this pile of gore in front of you, arranged in a weird pattern in front of you. And what happened there? Like, did you do that? Did someone else do that? Like, what happened? So that's kind of my story that I'd like to work out for this short story contest. I actually just had some ideas come into my head about this story while playing, while saying that to y'all. So, too bad I'm playing EQ instead of writing in a document. I need to med after this. These whizzies. Ooh, I slashed for 50 points of damage. I think that's the most I've seen so far. Alright. Let's get ourselves some mana. Cold! So this has been slow but steady. Duoing often is slow but steady. It can also turn into an emergency quite quickly. Whereas in a group, you have more options for, fixing problems. Alright, just looking at my Facebook. Nothing going on my Facebook. Hey, streamers, Twitches, people watching. Talk to me. I'm bored. Alright. I do have a ton of money. I got rid of the copper because copper's dumb. But the silver I feel a little weirder about because so yeah. So I got rid of my copper, but I'm a little regretting the silver. And if I can get to a merchant that I can like get some things to just either stack in my inventory or just sell back a few times, that would be good. There we go. I feel like my computer's not plugged in. No, it's plugged in. Did it get... Nope. I don't know why. I thought I saw a battery indicator that was showing it wasn't doing well, but apparently it is. It's fine. It's plugged in. Fully charged. my husband's face looks weird on the screen. Okay. Man, these guys fight hard. It is weird about my 16-year-old daughter having a license. We've actually been letting her drive a lot. Like, she drives to a town that's like 25 minutes away pretty frequently to do stuff. And she drives to work, which is actually 15-20 minutes away, in a different town. So I don't know. She's been driving in the dark, and I mean, all of that should be okay, right? I mean, right? Let's face it, it's why she has a license, because she's able to drive according to the state of Ohio. But it's just a weird feeling. Like, she's gone a lot with the car, and like I said, it is our one car. So there's just this weird emotion attached to the fact that, like, wow, I don't know how to explain it. I have no problem with her growing up. She is my third one, and I have adult kids, and it is totally fine. I'm not one of those, oh my gosh, my babies are growing up kind of sentimental. That's not me at all. But there is something about her taking that car at 16 and driving. I don't know what it is. Hey! I was just saying hey to her, in fact. She just got home. Hey, you! How you doing? So, now that my daughter is home, after saying all that stuff, my husband does want to take the dogs to the park and go to the grocery store. So, I thought he was dying. I had actually clicked over to Slobs just to see if there was any, try to be polite to the chat with my one viewer, but um but anyway, so I saw that he had the word dying on the screen, and I was like, oh my god, he's dying, because he's a little squishy enchanter, and if anything comes in while I'm not looking, if he doesn't mezz it in enough time. But anyway, I click back in, and of course everything's fine. So Oops. Uh-oh, did his pet start attacking something? Oof. Yes? Alright. Well, that sucks. Looks like we're okay, though. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I let the pet die, and then the other two mops can fight each other. Well, that's good. They were all green, so... Well, this one's blue. It's okay, though. We're almost at the end. My daughter's talking to me. Yes, daughter.
Monica, second dose in 2 weeks. Poppy, first dose in 1 week.
Yay, good for them. Good for them. My parents are getting their vaccinations, apparently. Yay. Wait, who got the second dose?
Monica gets it in like a week or two.
And then who? Oh, okay. And then Poppy hadn't already gotten one?
Yeah. Apparently it's really hard to get one.
Yeah, so what I'm finding out is that in Preble County, probably because no one's getting their shots in Preble County like they should be, apparently the CVS in Eaton often has,
That's what he said.
yeah, yeah. So, well, good for them. They won't die of COVID.
Regina's on her last.
Apparently my parents' cat is dying. That is sad. How many cats do they have now? Wow, that's a lot of cats.
Yeah, then so apparently is bad. Going to the bathroom anywhere. Basically can't control it. Can't clean. He hasn't been able to clean himself for like
Aww, poor cat. My daughter's describing an elderly cat and the
older than me.
Oh my gosh, the cat is older than you. The cat is older than my daughter, who is 16, as we've been discussing. I've been talking about your driving.
Oh yeah, the cat is 18.
Wow, the cat is 18 years old. That must make them sad. I get to touch the snake today. I mean, I was going to do it more toward evening when when he's more suited for holding. But oh my goodness, I am. Wow, I am so encumbered with money. Already destroyed copper, but coin weight, coin weight, coin weight. I mean, it's a thing. Oops. Aren't we supposed to not kill Singe? Like, isn't Singe on the faction of the goblins down there? Or the gnomes, sorry, the gnomes, the clockworks. Well, this is problematic, for sure. Well, this could be our little ending shot. Ugh. Singe. There we go. Shit. Uh-oh. Alright. Yay, I had LOH. Must have been playing for 70 minutes. my husband just got a upgrade. What belt am I wearing? A a bronze girdle. A piece of crap. Yeah, AC7, nothing else. 7. All right, I think we're near the front, which is good. Or the entrance, anyway. All right, get some strength. Head out of here, go to a merchant, and then I think I'll be done for this particular session. We may play more today when he's back. I will be, while he's gone, I'll go ahead and stream. It's called Changeling. It's an urban fantasy visual novel, and it looks good. I fired it up to make sure it would work, and well, I don't know if it works with slobs yet. That's my next step. There's a bunch of steps with these games. Um, this is exciting. I know where I am and how to get out of here. That's exciting. I don't usually know that kind of stuff. This is just Greenie. Dumb Greenie. She need to waste my mana on you. That is the sad thing about being a tank, is you don't really, I mean, unless you have like absolutely wonderful equipment, you don't have much DPS. So fighting our way to the entrance, which is a good way to get experience. Oh damage shield. Somebody is healing somebody. I don't know who's healing somebody. Oh, you're annoying. I can't believe all this is spent on a greenie that's not going to give me experience. Oh, you suck. Oh, that did give me experience. Oh. Huh. That conned in a weird way. Alright. That was a weird con. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. That's good. I don't usually know where I am. Well, at least it's a greenie with some experience. This one. So yeah, I mean, for 2 hours of gameplay, I re-dinged and I'm more than above it. So that's good. Oops, I accidentally clicked on the corpse. Oops, I hope I haven't been doing that the whole time. Alright, I'm gonna head to the merchant. I forgot about this pet. But yes, it is much nicer to take care of this pet than to leave it at the entrance to go wander back and mess with aggro for people. Much nicer. Hey, that was my arrow, I bet. Alright. 6 dial-a-ports, so I'm not gonna... How is there a dark elf in dial-a-port? Why is there a dark elf in dial-a-port? Interesting. Alright. Oops, I need to text my husband real quick. Alright, Tiziana, how are you doing? And what do you have? He said to buy a mithril earring. Okay, I will buy a mithril earring. I will buy another mithril earring. I will buy... Nah, let's just... Alright, nope. Nope. Small bronze boots. I'm wearing the charred boots. Wait, what? Didn't we make the cleric? His cleric is a halfling. AC 6, agility 3. AC 6, what are the boots? AC 8, but without all that cool stuff. So, okay, but I'm gonna not worry about it right now. I don't know what that fire crystal staff is. I should figure that out sometime. Okay, and I have a bunch of cat's eye. That's good to know. Okay, find steel, find steel, find steel, brick, topaz, mithril earring, mithril earring, and that's my other crap. Okay. So we should probably do a bunch more mithril earrings. 2. Ooh, I'm losing a lot of gold though. But I can't. There's nowhere to bank around here, so let's just not worry about it. Mithril earring. Mithril earring. Mithril earring. Mithril earring. Ooh. These are pretty fun spells. Silver amulet. I don't know. Yeah, let's get a few more mithril earrings and just... I know it loses some, but at least I'm not... Yeah, I mean that is a pretty big... Oops. That is a pretty big loss. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Probably there's some gem here I could just be buying and stacking, but... Just doing what my husband said. Are there any in here? Nope. I guess I sold them all. Oops. Here's something else I can sell. Something else I can sell. All right. I think that's good. I have 116 out of 133. Not great, but not terrible either. So I think I will just sit here. And I'm gonna go stream a game called Changeling, which is a visual urban fantasy visual novel. So it has been a pleasure to share my EverQuest experience with you today. I imagine my husband and I will be playing again later. So, bye bye.